Live. G'day, folks. How are we? Yeah, we've got 3 online already, waiting. Can you hear me okay, guys? We've got 4 online already. Steve in the background. Is it starting time yet? No, it's only 2:08, so we're a little bit early. Who we got online, guys? And where are you from? Okay, so it's a beautiful day here in Jomtien. There's clear skies, a little bit of a breeze. You can see out to Kolan, no problems. Absolutely lovely. It's a little bit hot. Fairlight, how you going? Fairlight, what's doing? Yeah, good. I'll be here in 3 weeks. Cool. Hi, Neil. How are you? Jim? Loud and clear. How are you, Jim? How's life in Australia? Or are you over here now? Yeah, so it's an absolutely lovely day here in Jomtien. The bar's not that busy today. It's got a few people, but not that busy. Cold and miserable. Where are you at, Jim? But it's the middle of winter in Australia too, so... Hey, Da. Come and say hello. Dada might be a bit hungry. Well, you got a hangover from last night? Yeah? A little bit. Specific nothing. Hi, Greg. Good to see you. Had a haircut. Thanks. Yeah. So, guys, last night was Skylar, Steve, and Always daughter's first birthday. They had a big party, big buffet. And yeah, big day. Everybody got hey Mel, how are we? Big day. They all got drunk and went till about 3 o'clock in the morning. I was a good boy. I didn't stay that long. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Didn't drink too much. Yeah. I'm still okay. Yeah. How you going, Seth? Okay, so you'll be in Bangkok tomorrow and we'll arrive on Tuesday. So you're going to come up to Wombat, Neil? Where are you, Dasha? Are you on? He said when you lie, I'm going to watch you and say hi. Okay. Yeah. So what's going on? So we got another one. When is it, the 29th? Your party, 29th. Oh, yeah, this is my birthday. Yeah, you. Nikki. Nikki and Da's party, yeah? Terry. Okay, Terry's just saying, has anyone used the fast track to the airport? Costs around 1,400 baht and helps you get through customs faster. Mate, I wasn't aware of it. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm going to hold all that. Hello. Hey, Chris.
Hi, Chris. Hi. How are you?
What's going on, guys? Okay, so there's a bit happening around Jomtien. It's a beautiful day today.
Yes.
It's
a
nice
lot of sun.
Yeah, no, it's clear as anything.
Just a second.
Does anybody know about the movie set on Jomtien Beach? Now, I went for a walk the other morning, and I took a camera and I decided to make a video. And as I was walking along the beach, there was a movie set in the middle of the beach. I don't know if it's for a TV show or a movie or whatever, but there's trucks and movie people everywhere. Anybody know anything about that? Okay, so the fast track is... Jim's heard it's really good. I'll see what's going on. See if I can find out about it, guys. Yeah, so anyway, Steve had a big party for his daughter last night. It was a packed house. The staff had an absolute ball. The food was sensational. Everything was it was a really, really good night, guys. Everybody had an absolute ball. Don't know if the little one knew what was going on, but everybody else had a ball. Okay. Yes, I'm pretty sure all the girls were a bit hungover after last night. They had this game, whereas Steve put money on the table, right? All notes. So there was mainly 20 baht notes, which 20 baht's about $4.20 or something. There was a few hundreds, and then there was the odd thousand thrown in. And what they'd done is, you know, the egg spatula thing, egg slice, whatever you call them. They had to be blindfolded, and they had a paper plate, and they turned around once, and then they had to scoop up as much money as they could onto the plate. And some of the girls done, "Hey, Jason, how are you?" And no, I'm not going to ask you if you're the other Jason. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So they had to scoop it up, and it was pretty hard. The money wouldn't stay on the spatula, so Steve ended up helping them and putting wads on while they were blindfolded and putting all the money on it, and they had a great time. Yeah. Yeah, so no, it was a really, really good night for a 1-year-old's birthday party. Really good. If anyone's over here on the 29th, yeah, so it's Dada and Nikki, the cashier here. Their party together. So that'll be a big one. Another buffet and whatever. Okay, Jurassic Park 4. Okay, yeah. I think the original one was filmed. Where'd they go? Years ago, I went to Hawaii, and they showed a part of where part of it was filmed in Hawaii. So, yeah, look, wouldn't surprise me if it's here. I don't think they would have done it on Jomtien Beach here. They had it looked like more a set for a cocktail movie or Baywatch or something. They had like a little Baywatch tower. Greg, are those palm trees new on Beach Road? No, down that end. They've planted some more, but yeah, it could be an ad. It could be a scene from a show. I don't know if any of you guys watched that video I made the other day about. I think I titled it, you know, is this a movie or something like that? And I went for the walk, and down the other end of Jomtien Beach, near the seafood restaurant, there, I don't know, for a really big stretch down there, there's like a metre drop. It look, you know, we've had a bit of wind and a little bit of rain, like it, but it's nothing really bad. And but it looks like the beach has dropped off about a metre, and it'd go for over 100 metres. So you know what's going on down there. Yeah, g'day from Brizzy. Cold here. G'day, Jack Bree. Cold in Brizzy, eh? It's unusual. Brizzy's always got good weather, hasn't it? Even in winter, it's usually 20 in Brizzy, isn't it? Macaroon, any progress the lawyer making the bar? Can you say? August, that's all I'll say. August. Okay.
Maybe you should try it.
Guys, if it comes out positive, you'll know all about it in many ways, believe me. Oh, it's a music video, is it? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a nice set. It looked, yeah, something out of probably, was it a Thai music video? G'day, fellas. Palmy, fan here. How you going, Aussie Jones? Where you from, Aussie? So where he's from, guys? Let me know where he's from. Anybody from Penrith? My hometown. They're playing foot. I think they just beat. They're still playing Newcastle on football. What's the score? Penrith versus Newcastle. Aussie, you're from Victoria? Yeah, I can't see the score, guys. Camden. Yeah, I think you told me that last time, Seth. Do you know Paulie Sanders? He's from Camden. 16 at Brizzy, okay. Yeah, look, I did read something about the storm caused it, but it wasn't much of a storm, guys. So for it to wash away like that, it wasn't like big surfs or anything. It was a little bit choppy in that, but yeah. Nothing you wouldn't see on a Sydney beach any day. Yeah. So anyway, so what else was going on there? I went through the fish market there. That was pretty interesting. I was talking to one of the guys there, and they go out there in all the little boats, not the commercial boats, the normal. Oh, Andy. Thanks, Andy. I've just San Miguel 0. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Andy. Yeah. Terry, Cairns at the airport. And I'll be in Jumpton tomorrow. Oh, mate, pop in a wombat. Say good day to everybody. I'll probably be here. 23 degrees. Wow. Yeah, it's lovely here today, mate. I hope you get weather like this because it's absolutely beautiful. Like it's one of the clearest days. The water just looks stunning. I'm looking through the trees here and I can see down the Banks Array on our left. And if I didn't have a pole in front of me, I'd be able to see to Kolan on our right. Fantastic. Seth, hey Steve. G'day Greg, mate. Where did you go for ads? G'day Greg, mate. What did you do for work back in Oz? Mate, I'm a bit of a jack of all trades, master of none. I do. Yeah, it's a bit hard though. Look, I had my own business for a while. Hey Palmy, I'm kicking back. Patong, get a cheap flight. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but I spent 8 months living in Patong. I like Patong, but thank you. Cheers, buddy. So, guys, you see that? San Miguel 0. So I haven't given up the grog, but I've been walking every day, guys, so I have been making an effort. So, whereabouts in Patong are you staying, Aussie? I had a great little condo in Patong. It was just the Dolphin Roundabout at the north end of the beach. Turn right about 100 metres and shoot up the hill. And it was right there. A mongrel if you had to walk home, because the driveway was that steep. But that was good. So anyway, guys, things that have been going on in Pattaya. Last couple, what is it? They had a bit of a drug raid here on Soi 2 and 3, I think. I was saying. I think it was yesterday or the day before. And 24 people were arrested in Soi 2 and 3. So that's a bit of news. What else? What else has been going on? A poor lady ran up the back of a van last night and died. 4 o'clock in the morning. That's not much good. Yeah, my phone just started talking to me, guys. So anybody else know what's been going on? Jung Salon, yeah, okay. It's Jung Salon. Okay, right there. Okay, behind, yeah, I know where that is. Yeah, I know where Jung Salon Big C is. Yeah. Yeah, 2 a.m. Yeah. They still have the 129 baht chickens at Big C in Jung Salon. Fairlane, it's coming along. It's a bit slower than I'd like because when I pass on the link, I want people to be able to get value out of it. So, I'm not going to just give people a link and it's not worth watching. You know what I mean? The reason that I'm doing the Patreon channel is because I want it to get back to where I wanted my YouTube channel to be, and it was about to be about my adventure coming to Thailand, the highs and the lows. But as soon as you mention, because there's a bit of trialing going on, because I'm going against the grain with a couple of things, they just put the boot in. So that's why I'm going with the Patreon for starters, and it's going to be keeping it real, guys. So that's what it's about. So yeah, so it's going to take a bit longer than I thought. I'm probably going to be another 2 weeks, I think, and then I'll start putting the links up everywhere, and you can have a look if you want. So yeah, guys. It's okay, cool. Yeah, so it's going to be a member thing, like. Look, I've got no problem with anybody saying whatever, but getting trolled for, stupid people, listen to the stupid people, it's not much fun. I have a bit of a problem with it, guys. So, anyway. So, tell me, guys, what do you guys think about people that troll on YouTube and pick on YouTubers and stuff like that? Huh? What's your thoughts? Like there's a couple of guys here that, okay, I copped it big time just recently, right? It's starting to back off a bit, I think. I don't check the comments that much, like I should, but I just started being busy doing other stuff, so I'll get back into that. But what do you think about people who troll YouTubers and stuff like that? Okay, fair enough. There's a few YouTubers that just talk absolute garbage, Yeah, Sarin and Kamala. Last time I went, I done a video at Sarin, right, when I was in there, which would have been well over a year ago, nearly 2 years ago. And Kamala was great, and he was there? Sean vlogging a dead horse. He was still at the pond, but Sarin was terrible. It was a mess. Not long after that, everybody came back. They cleaned it up, and it looks great. I seen Adam Keys one of his videos there. The place looked sensational. But when I was there, it was a mess. So have you been any other places besides Sarin and Kamala?
Yeah. So one will be that. One will be, so when you're driving down, you'll see the spoon lift here. Okay, on the other side, because people can't turn, you'll just have an arrow with one spoon. Yeah.
Okay, so what's going on, guys? Talk to me. Anybody got any news about anything going on? Troll, little person who has nothing better in life to try and bring down. Yes, agree, Jason, totally. Anybody else have opinions on trolls? Oh, Yamaha dealer in Phuket Town, yeah? You're looking to buy a bike? In Phuket Town. There's, okay, the Yamaha dealer. I'm not sure if there's one in Phuket Town. I know there's one on the road out to, it's up behind Coron. I went in there because I was looking at, before I bought my scooter, looking at scooters and stuff like that, and they weren't very friendly, to be honest, but, yeah. Yeah, Charles, they should stay under the bridge. G'day, M1. Yeah. Okay. 60-day visa on arrival from next month. That's good news, guys. Anybody wants a decent break and not have to go through the rigmarole? I'm going to do my 90-day check-in on Monday. It's due today, and I don't think they're open today, so... Yeah, Rickman. Negative vibes are given to me. It's up to my choice if I react or not. That's fair enough. Okay. That's fair enough. Bangkok Road, around 17 kilometres from Mangla Road. Okay. Aussie improves. Good afternoon, Greg. No. Dar's birthday's on the 29th, guys. She's here. She'll be back soon. It's just gotten all busy all of a sudden, so she'll come back. But yeah, her and Nikki, they both got birthdays, so they're celebrating on the same day, on the 29th. Hey guys, I'm just going to see us, Steve. Steve, you doing the t-shirt thing again today? So, yeah. All right. Yeah, off the screen. Guys, if anyone's in town, right, and they pop in the Wombat and Kiwi bar and mention the live stream, you'll get a free t-shirt like the one I'm wearing. Okay? Okay, so if you come in, mention the thing. We had Bobby last week. He come in. He was watching the stream from home and popped in, had a couple of beers and got a free t-shirt. So, guys, if you're around in the neighbourhood, pop in. Yeah, Jason, yeah, that's a pain when that kind of stuff happens. That'd be what had happened to me, you know. You know, I'd do that, and then the same thing would happen. Yeah. Kiwi. Yeah. Okay, Kiwi. Hi to all the Wombat and Kiwi chat in the bar. G'day, Kiwi. We wish it wasn't in freezing in Melbourne. Yeah. How cold is it in Melbourne today? Hey, Brad. How are you, bro? Hey, Brad, tell Wayne Lumpy that thanks for sending me that email. I got that thing. Thanks a lot. You have to, Terry, you have to come in while the live stream's on to get your t-shirt, mate. Sorry. But you never know. Stream live. G'day, Greg. We are heading to Jompton on the 23rd for 3 days. Our first time visit. Looks like you're doing okay with the bar. It's not. This is my. I haven't got my bar, guys. There's a whole different thing going on. This is Steve's bar, Wombat and Kiwi bar. Okay. So I just he's a mate, and I just live stream out of here because it's a good place to do it. Okay, Aussie. Boot off to Kuala Lumpur for a day or two and come back. Okay. Sorry, misread that, Aussie. So boot off, take off to Kuala Lumpur for a day or two and then come back. Okay. We'll do, mate. It's freezing in Melbourne. Beanies, jackets, and extra tops. Wow. I'm in the hills. Got down to 3 overnight. Wow. Where I come from in Penrith in winter, some mornings everything would be frozen. It'd be -3. The grass would be frozen. There would be no water coming out of the tap. A couple of times, the windscreen wipers in the car would be frozen. What's that? Robert Best. Question: can you get blue heelers in Thailand? A pup? What are they crossed with? I don't know. Okay. Sorry, Robert. I took that the wrong way. I thought you were talking about the TV show because I've actually been watching the TV show, Australian TV show, Blue Heelers. Mate, I don't know. The dogs, a lot of the street dogs here actually look a bit like dingoes, and there's a lot of them look the same. There's a heap of street dogs around here. Most of them pretty well behaved. Okay, Steve just said, welcome everyone from the Wombat and Kiwi bar. 4 degrees in Toowoomba today. Wow, nice and cold. Bloody freezing here in Melbourne, where we are 6 degrees. Yeah, wow. G'day, you all, Kiwi and Aussie guys. I used to love riding in the cold in Australia. Like when it was winter, as long as it's somewhere around about 10 degrees and the roads weren't frozen, I used to love it. Okay, so Seth's seen one in Nong Bao Lumpao, Isan, but not a pup. Hey, Steve, let me know who else sees. Okay, I'll tell him. Yeah. Hey, Rachel. Oh, you're a sweetheart. Hey, Rachel, you shouldn't have done it on here. I know you're awesome and you always buy me stuff. I love you for it, but YouTube gets most of the money. Okay, but thank you so much. It's really, really, really appreciated. I think you bought me 5 beers last week, Rachel, too. So thank you so much. Okay, Steph. Hey, Steve. Happy birthday to Sky. It doesn't feel like she's 12 months since you brought her home from Bangkok. I was there when you got back. Steve. Steph said, happy birthday to Sky. Oh, you got it? Okay.
You want to sit here or you're right?
If I can sit there, yeah. I swap. It's just moving seats, guys. Sorry, it's just better. It's not so glary. I can see the screen a bit better. I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. Just moving chairs.
This party I've never been to, a 1-year-old.
Okay, guys, back in my normal spot. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm going to get my beer. Okay, I'm back. Someone's sitting in my normal seat. So now, it's better. Okay, that's it. Okay, wombat, blah, blah, blah. Here's Aussie Jones, PayPal for Palmy. Thanks, guys. 3 trials. Put it out there. Yeah, Kevin Dawson. Yeah, I suppose. But, Kevin, what you actually put out there and what other people make of it can be 2 different things. That's the only problem, you know. That's the problem with trolls is once somebody starts something, the viewers better. Yeah, I know that. The view's much better without me. I know. Smash the lights, guys. Yeah. Yeah. So, guys, I took on the fatty challenge. Steve's got a lot of guys going really, really well. Yeah, guys, that was it. Okay. Yeah. M. Thompson, that was the bar, guys. Okay, so yes, it was. It just didn't work out, guys. Me and him didn't see eye to eye. We'll leave it at that. He thinks one way, I think another way, and changes his mind. So, anyway, better off being out of that sort of thing, guys, rather than just trying to get organised, just changing tables without moving crap everywhere. Sorry about big view of my stomach. Yeah, so that was, and that Woody is the guy that, yeah. But good luck to him. I hope it goes well. He's done. It looks okay. G'day, Brian Babrit from Durban, South Africa. How are you, Brian? Good to see you, or good to hear from you. Yeah, Brad. Mate, mate, it's not the easiest thing for me to get into this challenge thing. Like I'm loving the walking, I'm loving the way I feel getting in the walking, but yeah, it's not that easy. A lot of the guys are going really good. I'll just drop bit by bit by bit, you know. Not much has really changed with me other than I'm just walking. So, but yeah, there's some guys. Like one guy lost 9 kilos or something in a week. Yeah. So yeah, look, when you come here, guys, like the Wombat Kiwi Bar, there's a lot of good things like that. You got your golf. They've got this fat challenge. I think they're doing golf twice a week now. I think I heard Steve say, but I'll confirm that when I know more. And go from there. Wow. Oh, was that? Ah, Benny Mac, that was you. Sorry, mate. I thought that was Rachel. Hey, Benny Mac, thank you for the drinks, man. I really, really appreciate it. Guys, Benny's I know Benny personally. I met him at my bar. We've had some good times together. Yeah, really nice guy. Aussie. Hope you're doing well, Benny. Sorry, I thought that was Rachel. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I'm thinking, sorry. Well, guys, I'm actually going out to film the golf day, I think, next week, I think. So we'll do a little mini thing for the bar, or for YouTube or Facebook or whatever, and then we'll do a proper thing, because there's a lot of mucking around and stuff going on with the golf day. The caddies, they're all like Thai ladies, and they like to dance and carry on and muck around. So we'll try and get as much of that on the day. Yeah. Anybody got any ideas for videos? Anything you want to see in particular? I rode around this morning, right? I went for a ride this morning, and mate, other than this place was dead as a dodo. There she is. Hey. Yeah, Brad, I'm going to do a day trip to Koh Larn. We're going to do it last week with Patty, but it was a shitty day, so we didn't do it. It was her day off, so definitely going to do a day trip, show you how to go. We're going to actually catch the ferry and do that. Yeah. Yeah. Good, huh? How you feeling?
Hi, kiwi. What are you reading?
Kiwi McAussie. Hello, Da.
Hello,
Yeah, yeah.
how are you?
Yeah. Dasha. There you go.
Okay, you're right. I miss you.
He's only been gone for one day, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time we have a big party. Oh, everybody get drunk and dancing a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you missed a big party, Dasha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you, love. Okay, Kiwi, I love you too.
Jim, I already actually done a video of the Century of Truth with a broken camera. So it's in my video thing, but I might go back to it another time. Yeah. Miss you all.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's so nice. It's so kind.
Hey, Dash, you bringing your brother back next time?
Thank you, that's her. You need massage, but that's her. That's her. You need massage.
Any news on Ed? Mate, I don't know, guys. Check out Nick Dean's channel, NDITV, I think it's called, or his Facebook, Nick Dean. He's mate. He knows all about it, and he's been looking after him and doing videos about it.
Thank you.
Evening to the lovely Dar. G'day, Dash. Yeah. Yeah, so I really don't know what's going on with Ed, guys. I only see it when I see Nick Dean's Facebook post. So, yeah, so it's not really any... I really don't know the guy. I watched a couple of his videos now, and, yeah, so I don't know what the update is, guys. Sorry. If I get a chance, I'll have a look at, yeah. But check out Nick Dean TV or NDI TV. David. Nick has a brain tumor, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, they'd done a biopsy or something, and yeah, but that's guys. You know as much as me. I wish the guy. Hope he gets better. Apparently, he's loved by a lot of people, and you know he's got a lot of mates out there. So, Ed, hope you get better. Don't want to see anybody. Dasha, g'day to Malcolm. Very sad. He's a lovely bloke. Okay, yeah. Yeah, look, I only watched a couple of his videos, and he seems like a good guy. Here's Andy. Say good day to Andy, guys. Snap Aussie. How are you? Good. What's going on? Did you enjoy yourself last night? Yeah. Good night. Yeah. Yeah, cool. That's good. What are you up to today? You want to do your washing? I done mine yesterday. Yeah, yeah. Kiwi because Randy Andy. Is that you, Randy Andy? Yeah, yeah. Not at your age. Yeah. See you, Andy. Hey, thanks for the drink. Yeah. So yeah, he's another one in the challenge. He's going good. He's dropped some kilos. Yeah, he lives around the corner from me, up in Bunkanchana. Yeah. So that's a good thing when you come here, guys. It's a good environment, and you meet a lot of people. People just come to hang out because it's a good, it's a good environment. This place is, yeah, it's good. But there's another YouTuber put up a video, I think yesterday. He's one about how Pattaya can be an absolute trap because a lot of people just go to bars and hang out and they make friends, and then they go back to the bars and their culture is Army. You have mates to your right and mates to your left. Okay, no, there's people everywhere, guys. Yeah. So what the video was about is Adam from Keys One. He was saying that a lot of guys come here and it's a big trap because of the culture. They go out and they party and they meet people in bars and then they catch up with them in bars again and they spend all their times in bars drinking rather than doing habits and stuff. A lot of the guys here play a lot of golf and do a bit of social club stuff, but it is a trap, guys, and it's something you really got to look out for here. Me included. Since I actually drank more since I haven't had my bar than whatever. So I've got to really sort of do something about it. And then when I was dealing with, I had a flatmate living with me for a while, and he used to drink all the time. So it was just a real trap, and I got sort of dragged into it a bit. And yeah, it's something I've got to get away from, guys. So just be aware of that. Yeah. Like going to different markets in Thailand. What kind of food markets or everything? Aussie. I've met Keys a couple of times. He come to my bar once. They done him and Dan the man done a thing with Pattaya Tower. They had a bet and Dan lost, and I went up there and filmed it. And yeah, mate, Dan's a crack up, eh? And he's a nice guy. He's a really good YouTuber too. And I was having a good old chat with him. And and when I said to him, his girlfriend's called Grumpy. He calls her Grumpy, right? A Korean chick, I think she is. And she's, yeah, real good chick. Anyway, I said, so what did Grumpy think about you going down the tower? And she called him a bloody idiot, and enough people die from normal stuff in Thailand. You know what I mean? So, yeah, he's a crack-up old Dan. Has Dan still got a channel? Because I know he lost his channel. I seen, it used to be Dan the Man, and then Just Dan. But I've been looking for him and haven't been able to find him, guys. So has he still got a channel? Yeah, I know, Seth. I definitely need to find myself a hobby. Well, I'm getting more into my YouTube stuff, so it keeps me busier than whatever. Since I've been doing a bit of work on my Patreon stuff, yeah, I spend too much time on the computer. That's the only problem. Yeah, fair like. A lot of people like to smoke. Well, you're not going to have any problems here. There's there's smoko shops everywhere. There's more smoko shops than 7-Elevens, I think, now. It's crazy. So smoko shops, bars, and 7-Elevens are everywhere. Just remember, guys, if the dinner time, brother, I'll let Lumpy know about the video. Yeah, tell him I said thank you for that. Catch up when we're there in October. Much love. Thanks, Brad. Say good day to your missus too. You haven't seen Dan come across. Yeah, if anybody knows what Dan's channel is, can you let me know? He's a real good YouTuber and he's a real crack up of a bloke. Anybody follow Chad from CB Media? I haven't seen him for a while, but I'm mates with him. He's come to my bar a bit, but I haven't seen him since I've been out of the bar. I've seen him ride past, but that's about it. Aussie Jones, Jan's went offline for some time, yeah. I don't know if his other channel got canned because he originally had a channel. Oh, okay, yeah, Jim. I seen him in the Philippines, but I think he's back. I seen him riding down the road the other day, I'm pretty sure. He tends to, he's got an X-Max scooter, and he tends to ride down the street here in his shorts at about 6 o'clock going for a afternoon beer. Yeah, he's a nice guy, Chad. He's a really, what you see him on the thing is exactly what he is. He's 100% the same in real life. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen him for a while. He only lives down the beach here. About a kilometre down the road. So, guys, who's your favourite YouTubers? Who should I be looking out for? Because I'm looking for ideas and stuff to do. Who should I be looking out for? I'm looking, yeah. Here she is. So who are your favourite YouTubers? And yeah, I want to have a look. Just do it, yeah. I just do it myself, but you know, it's good to see what other people are doing. Yeah, I'm being myself, but I just like to watch, when I get a chance, watch other people and see what they do. BJ, I've seen him, yeah, right, he rides around. Webby, Webby was here last Sunday, sitting in front of me, or the Sunday before. Sorry, he was the one that told me about YouTube charging up to 50% on your what do they call it? Super likes. Yeah, yeah. Johnny, yeah. I've met Johnny. Yeah, Johnny's a good guy. Dara's my favourite YouTuber. There you go. Yeah, you're his favourite YouTuber, and you haven't even got a channel. Yeah. Yeah, Webby got caught in the bar soon, yeah. I seen Richie and Maybell, and Richie was having a bit of a saying how he's not going to put his daughter on TV. So yeah, they do. They run up and see the baby. Skylar's the most popular person here. Okay. Peter House go. Penrith 26 nights at 18. Okay, cool. Ride for Kicks. Yes, he's one I haven't met. I've seen him one day, but I haven't met him. Everything Pattaya, yeah. Hi guys. That guy. Yeah, he puts up some decent content, but you know what? Has he bought a decent camera for his nighttime stuff? Because the camera quality was absolutely terrible. But he does some good videos and stuff. I talk with Dan, Ricky, Isaac, and Coop. Yeah, okay. Trevor Knight buzzing, yeah. Okay, Trevor Knight from Buzzing did some good charity vids on his channel, yeah. He also copped a lot of crap over it too, guys. So you got to really, if you're going to do charity things, you got to be really, really transparent and, yeah. Cheap Dave and Cheap Charlie Chunbury, okay. Rocket Travels. Okay, who's it? He's at Nick Dean's bar on Sunday. Who's that? Oh, afternoon ride. Okay, yeah, okay. That's Lucas you're talking about. Zane Travels, good for a laugh. Okay, the guy, that's Sean King. That's vlogging a dead horse, guys. That made him famous. Yeah. Yeah, so Yeah, vlogging a dead horse. He got into a fight. I think it was on Soy Pothole or Soy Cow or something. Someone jumped out, and Sean's a pretty good boxer. So I don't know what happened, but mate, his channel went through the roof after that. My flowers, how to pimp a potato channel. Is that a real channel? Okay, Trev donated a local school. He gets a lot of trolling. There's a oh mate, he gets a lot. He done a video one morning and he was pissed off, and yeah, they were giving it to him. And there's one of the sites. I'm not sure what it is, but they absolutely give it to him. You know. Yeah, so they're really on the Trevor. King is a flog. He's got no idea. Oh, you're talking about, yeah. Okay, yeah, gotcha. I like Sean King. Yeah. I met him a couple of times, you know. He's all right, but yeah. Food for thought there. Yeah, look, I sort of got a bit shitty. Like, I got a lot of my videos canned for no reason. And I was pretty pissed off. And then Sean was making videos about going and getting stoned and doing, you know, stuff like that. And that was totally against YouTube guidelines and that. And he didn't have a problem. So how does that work? Anyway. So, yeah, Cooper's videos, I think he's shortened the intro to him now. That makes it a lot better. Okay, there's a few deleted channels. Okay, I didn't know that. For those of you that don't know, when you got a YouTube channel, sometimes if you do the actual editing, it's a nightmare. You know, to make a decent video, it can take you 5 or 6 hours just to edit the bloody video. It's a real pain in the ass. Oh yeah, okay. Send money to the okay. Due to low season, yeah, they had that through COVID and that. They had girls in bars closed and that, and people were buying them drinks and they were doing like live streams to support them. I rode through Soy Cow the other day, and when I rode through Soy Cow the other day, guys, I went through Soy 6 and man, there's a lot of girls down there still, but not many guys. So low season, guys. I reckon low season's worse this year than last year. So I really do. Any punters around? We had a couple of punters just left, a couple of the boys. Hey, Dasher. Shane and Dasher. Short tie. Yeah, I did watch that, guys, about the Aussie guy that opened a sports bar near Soy Bar. He said he was an Aussie partner. Work out. Yes, that was me, guys. Yes, that was me. Okay, you see if you FaceTimed a friend of yours in Soy, where? I can't read what Soy was, but anyway, Thailand last night, it was empty, yeah. I saw him made in Thailand last night, and yeah, it's empty, okay. In Hu Hen, he said he got attacked by yeah, I heard that. He got one of the patrons went off his head. It's only been open for 3 days. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look, nobody needs to get attacked, guys. There's no need for that. You know, like, guys, if you buy beers and drink, you just need to behave yourself. You know what I mean? Like, yes, all too often people just lose control when they drink and cause trouble. Okay, you were in Bintabat 2 weeks ago. What's it called? Chop Thai. And 2 weeks ago in Bintabat area was stone dead. I don't think that bar will last a year. Okay, Aussie Jones, 1 hour. Sorry, 180 baht, 1 hour foot massage here in Patong. Well, that's pretty cheap for Patong. They must have they must be down on business to do that. Did I? No. Never got anybody trying to attack me in the bar. Oh, nah. I got something thrown at me once, but that wasn't by a customer. Yeah, okay. Can't take Johnny's channel anymore. The way he speaks to Thai girls makes you cringe. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Each their own. Okay. Low season promotion. Price goes up after 8 p.m. Okay. So yeah. So is Patong really quiet? Aussie Jones? Chiang Mai quite busy with Koreans and Chinese, mostly groups of families, very few white Ferengs around. Okay, yeah, well, I've heard that. So guys, question for you. Name one thing that's your favourite thing in Thailand without being X or R rated. There you go. Favourite thing in Thailand, Leo beer. I tend to agree with you on that one. I really like my Leo, but today,
Zero.
zinc and zero, yeah.
It must be driving.
No, I'm not driving. Aussie Jones, 7-Eleven munchies, yeah? Mate, I like the price of the ham and cheese toasties. 29 baht.
Oh, yeah. They do it by your weight.
Yeah. Yeah, 7-Eleven toasties, 29 baht.
And cheese.
Yeah. You can 7-Eleven bananas, 9 baht. Yeah, they have some good stuff, and a lot of the rice soups and all that stuff, excellent. Yeah, Hakapao, yes, Hakapao is good. Green chicken curry, yeah. I pay 35 baht for my toasty. How come? Hitting the scooter and riding around along the coastline, fantastic film. Jedi 3, I agree with you. I love getting on the scooter and going to the Wombat and Kiwi bar. Okay. Now, pineapple fried rice, that's another good one. San Mig Light. Car service, yeah. And car washes and bike washes, so cheap. I got my bike major serviced with a new air filter. And whatever, I think it's 790 baht. I get my, the car wash. I used to get the car wash for 200 baht. So 200 baht's about $8. It costs about $100 in Australia, about $50. Red Bull, 20 baht. Well, Red Bull only costs 7 baht to buy it for the bar. So there you go. We'll get you super next year. Will you start another business? I'm hoping to, but I'm not set on what business. I'm just seeing what. Look, on my Patreon channel, it's going to be a lot more about. I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing and where I'm going and what I plan to do. The alcohol and the women are the only expensive thing here. It's third cheap. Yeah, true. Yeah, the local laundry services are here cheap. Yeah. 250 baht oil massage near the market. Okay, that's pretty cheap. Hi, Dara. What do you want for your birthday, Dara? How much are cocktails here? 180 baht cocktail, just cheap. How much is that? It's about $7 or something. There we go.
Sex on the beach.
Sex on the beach.
You like it? I think you guys like it. Sex on the beach.
Bar update.
Yeah.
Access only. There's no real bar updates, so just hopefully August.
Oh, wait to see.
I mean, yeah.
My Thai. So my leg all very strong.
Long Island's got 4 shots. 4 shots. That's not 180, but is it? How much is Long Island iced tea?
Everything 180 baht.
Wow, that's cheap.
Same price. Our cocktail.
Black Russian. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Singapore, big banana. Yeah.
Now can we get a big breakfast number 3? I think.
Ready for.
Yeah, Seth.
Take off. How small? Lady, regular sunrise and more.
Okay, Jedi 3. Other than the bar issue, would you have done? Reckon you would have done anything different? Just the safeguard thing of the bar. I trusted somebody too much, and yeah, I trusted somebody, and didn't think that it was possible for them to do what they did. So anyway, that'll all come out. W, do I get upset about the bad comments? Okay. Well, for one, most of the bad comments are absolute rubbish, right? So, look, the only comment that that I can see anything about that's actually even real is there was an unpaid bar bill, and I'm not sure if that was a thing or not. I don't know, but that may have been a possibility. But if it was real, there was a reason why. Okay, guys, I don't go around and not pay bar bills and do the shit that I've been accused of. Okay, so yeah, that stuff doesn't sit well with me. But mate, I've been made to look bad for a reason. Okay, so anyway, but it's all bullshit.
Oh, you want big breakfast number
Big
3?
breakfast number 3. Isn't that
Number
yeah,
5.
big breakfast is sausage, eggs,
Number
and bacon?
5.
Yeah,
Big breakfast number 3, no number 5, no number 3.
yeah, sausage, eggs, and bacon number 3.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
number 3 sausage bacon egg.
Yeah, I know that because that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Long Island iced tea. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
Long
like
Island.
them?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, you like
Get
black Russian?
Get you.
Kiwi.
Get
Ah,
you
okay.
smashed, Long Islander. Okay, so come on, guys. Who else likes What About Thailand?
Oh, top IT. Okay, Jason. Okay.
Yeah, Jason, dude. Long Island, Aussie, mate. Yeah, you're right about Chop Thai. Aussie, mate, I've lived in Thailand for almost 17 years. You need to look after yourself, especially in Pattaya. There are plenty of Thai women, fake friends that will empty your pockets. You're exactly right, mate. Yeah, okay. The women, Jim, yeah, the women are good here, I'm sure. Guys, I thought I was street smart back then. I just never thought what could happen. I didn't think it was possible, to be honest.
Beautiful men like
Yeah.
that.
And then,
Ooh-wee.
what I've asked them is what's their favourite things in Thailand.
Thank you so much. I love you guys.
Sisha Place, open till 4. Okay. I don't know what that is. Aussie James West, what's Sisha Place? What is that? Is that a place in is it in Pattaya or is it in Patong? Yeah.
But in this area, no more 2 a.m.
Okay. I think you recall you said you were from Mount Druitt, not me, W. Dar hasn't got a boyfriend. Smoked shisha in Patong. Okay. Mate, I'm not from Mount Druitt, mate. Never, ever. I've got a good friend that is from Mount Druitt, but Seth, favourite thing, seeing Apple and Dar at breakfast every morning. Yeah, it'd be worse than that, I guess. Both ladies got big personalities. Dara likes the camera more than Apple, but Apple's out there. She loves to have a laugh and play pool, and she's a great sport. They all are. Yeah. Okay. Okay, fellow. Yeah, hey, Fairlight, I hear that some of the currency places are pretty fussy about the money, especially Thai money. If it's whatever, they'll do anything not to take it. Rachel Bunny, the thing about Patong is we went. Okay, so Rachel, the thing about Patong when we went is I actually felt safe walking back to my hotel, not like Melbourne. Yeah, well, I feel like that too, walking around here. You're off to the 7-Eleven, eh, Jonesy? Cool. Okay, so Aussie, we all learn from our mistakes. My advice to anybody is never invest more than you can afford to lose. Be that in a business or a romantic relationship or in a friendship. Good advice. Good advice. Yeah, I never saw myself as a gullible person in any way, shape, or form, and I thought I was a good judge of character, but wow. And I thought I was pretty good at picking up on things, but my God. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. So improve the 86. Says to Rachel, yeah, Melbourne, CBD, even if you're 130 kilos and train in MMA 3 times a week, you still have moments where you feel not safe. Yeah, well, you know what? I think Australia's a bit like that. Anybody been mugged in Australia? I've come across and nearly been mugged 3 times in Australia. So has anybody else nearly been mugged? I was about 20 years old, sitting down the river with my girlfriend in her little hot rod car. She wanted to take us out for a drive. The next thing, these guys come, ripped open the door and ripped her handbag out, and we were surrounded. They got her bag and then they ran away, but man, didn't expect it. Mate, any news on the bar? It's still ongoing. GC, g'day GC. August, that's all I'll say, GC. I think that's when it's going to happen, I think. Yeah. Okay, W, I avoid the west of Sydney, Penrith, etc. Well, I'm from Penrith, and yeah, look, well, I was actually, that actually happened to me in Emu Plains, which is supposed to be a better suburb, and the other times I wasn't in Penrith, but yeah. I had a team pull a knife on me at an ATM once. It was a pretty dark place at the time, so I didn't end well for them. Okay, that's good. Cool, mate. All the best with it. Thanks. I was mugged and stopped. Oh, I tell you what happened to me in Cranebrook, guys. Okay, so I'm driving along. The hell out of this woman. So I pull over. Him off. Right? Next thing, I get this smack in the back of the head. Something hit me, and she's into me, beating the hell out of me with a shoe. So yeah, don't do that again. And another thing happened, guys. My friend was telling me about this, right? This guy, there's people getting mugged and carjacked, and this was in Mount Druitt, right? And yeah, so people getting mugged and carjacked. Anyway, this guy was laying out on the road. He was an island guy apparently, and he was laying on the road, and people would stop, right? And yeah, people would stop and and see if he was all right, and then they'd he'd jump up, and people would come out of the bushes and steal their cars, right? So this was going on, and it happened quite a few times. Well, anyway, one time this old lady, she'd been out at the RSL or club or whatever, and she didn't see the guy. She ran over him and put him in the hospital. But they caught him, eh? Yeah, so he got run over. She was blind drunk. Okay, I got stabbed with my ex-in-law's house on one night. When I stayed there, someone had broken into the house in the middle of the night. Jesus. Yeah. I never sort of had anything like that. But one night, where I lived in a nice part of town near Penrith, and it was a really good area. A lot of people used to walk every afternoon, and nice parks, and it was a really nice area. And then one night, I could hear this rumble up the road, and what someone had done, they put a party on Facebook, right? And they must have had, I don't know how many hundred kids come out of nowhere, and these kids were running riot, and they were wrecking the place. They were kicking people's fences in and God knows what. And so I had some friends at my place, and we sort of just happened to be, a couple of my mates are pretty big guys, so they were standing around out the front, so sort of deterring these people from, but they were walking through, smashing windows and kicking cars and causing all kinds of trouble. And the police, all they could do was follow them. There was that many of them, probably, I would say probably, mate, 200 of them or something. Yeah, it was pretty full on stuff. I was a bit worried about my house. So yeah. Yeah, Gold Coast has always been a bit common for the old punch-ups. Yeah. Yeah, there's some pretty nasty stuff. Some low lives, like my 75-year-old grandmother. Yeah, that's disgusting. Yeah. Guys, now my opinion, right? I see Australia have a massive waste problem, right, with people out of work. No, I'm not saying all people out of work or whatever, but there's a huge problem. Like I ride motorbikes in Australia, and we ride down the coast, and we go everywhere, and we go through places like Nowra, and the cops are everywhere. There's booze buses and drug buses and all that, and they reckon it's absolutely riddled with drugs and drug problems, you know. And I see a lot of this around. Like, there's a lot of suburbs that just tend to be going like that. Is that just me, or is that seem to be everywhere? And in the country towns like Orange and Dubbo and all those places, it seems to be the same. Good intentions. See your mates, bars, Woody's is doing great in Huhin. It's a bit, yeah, looks like it's going okay, hey. But after 3 days, it's a bit early to tell. I remember that lady. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I don't see that sort of stuff here. What I do see here, you see some homeless people occasionally and whatever. The Bronx in Dubbo as well. Yeah, I know. Dubbo is pretty bad. Orange has got some problems as well. But what I do see here, guys, I think there's a lot of guys that grab drivers and stuff. I don't think they got homes, and they sleep on the beach in their grab stuff. And then down on the Jomtien beach here at night, every night, there's probably 100 people at least sleeping on the beach, and they drink and party. Inflation running at 30%. Jesus. Yeah. Okay, organised crime is now using the young. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'd be shocked. I haven't been in Australia for 2.5 years. I really reckon I'd be shocked. Aussie, James, so true. Fudge the figures. Yeah. Yeah, look, they say the Thai cops are, corrupt or whatever. But I tell you what, you wouldn't mess with them. I tell you, like, they can be pretty aggressive. Put it that way.
No, I gotta go get the car.
Yeah.
My wife's got an extra bag coffee.
Okay, look, I had my own business. I was in auction businesses. I had a fencing company. I was in a few different things, guys, over the years. Yeah, Australia's infested with ice. That's what I get. I see those police shows where they're always parked up in Mount Druitt, and every second person's driving a Commodore and's on ice and off their heads. Yeah. Basically, it isn't worth going, especially here in Melbourne. Wow. Yeah, well, I worked for a company called, for a while, called Australian Security Fencing, and they made a special product, and we sort of were involved in building jails and stuff like that, so prisons and rapid build jails and stuff like that. This is the stuff that we did. So we didn't do domestic stuff. But I'd have little old ladies ringing me up, and saying, "Oh, can you help me? I've got people breaking into my house. Can you put razor wire in my ceiling?" And they were terrified, like absolutely terrified. And there was a big problem in Melbourne with Sudanese. Apparently, they were running amok for a while. I don't know if they still are, But the amount of people that I used to run the sales department of this company, and the amount of people that rang me for this kind of thing, it was brutal. People wanting to put like 6-inch spikes on their garden fences, and in Australia, being politically correct, you can't do anything like that. You get sued. Yeah, wow. Well, you would have seen a lot, Jason. DJ in the clubs from the 80s. I would have been in the clubs in the 80s. Okay, see you, guys. Dada, can I get one more? Can I get one more of this? Yeah. Yeah, so my little brother, he's got a business in Bankstown, and he come to terms with it a lot easier than I did. Like yeah, for some reason, yeah, a lot of Arabs and that over there, and most of them are really good, but some of them are really, really bad. Yeah, you gotta, yeah. Anyway, very multicultural Australia now compared to when being a Penrith boy when I was young. There was Italians, Greeks, the old Aboriginal kid, and that was it. The fish and chip shop owner, the fruit shop owner, the local milk bar. Yeah, that was it. And they'd call us all kinds of names, and we'd call them all kinds of names, but you can't do any of that now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so remember, guys, if you rock up the bar while I'm doing this live stream, you get a free T-shirt. So if you're in Johnson or Battalion and you want a free T-shirt, pop in and mention the live stream and you get one, as long as it's still going. And I'll be on till about 4 o'clock, I'd say. So another 40 minutes. Oh. So remember, guys, we've got that big party for Dada and Nikki next on the 29th. So it would be a banquet, banquet, free food, and be a big night. I'm going to actually have the camera here and video. We'll put it up on YouTube. I don't know if we put it up. We'll do a live stream on it, guys. Just pretty much the same, but I'll try and get a camera going by then, rather than sitting here in front of a laptop. Yeah, fish and chips, yeah. You're exactly right. Like when I was at school, the best fish and chip shops. Yeah, I heard that. You'll have to come back for 2 years at age 65, or before I'm 65 to get my pension. That's what I believe. Yeah, so I've been told, look, I've heard a lot of different things, guys. I'm checking it out. You know what? I had to get a customer reference number, right? Because I'm applying for some of my super up front. It's just a thing, and I had to get this number. It just depends on who you get onto to what happens. Now, I got this overseas number, and I rang them. They put me through to another. And I was on the line for 2 hours. Right, then I got cut off, and I had the shits. Right, so I thought, I'm not doing this again today. I'll do it tomorrow. I got on there. The phone got answered in 5 minutes. This guy said, oh, he's about to put me onto this. I said, I only want this. He goes, oh, I can help you with that. And he done it within 3 minutes. I was on the phone for a total of 8 minutes. Right, so it's just so inconsistent doing stuff like that. That was just going through a government department. So, trying to deal with things from over here can be an absolute nightmare, I tell you. Like, if you got to do something or deal with government departments or whatever, man, it can be hard. So if, guys, you got to do anything, try and get it sorted or suss it out because, man. I don't know. Look, they say, I don't think I will because I haven't earned any money, so I think for them to charge you, tax you'll have to have earned money, I think, but maybe they will charge me. I heard that it's possibly up to 22%, but on the amount that I'm getting out, $10,000, I can't see them charging me 22% when I haven't earned any money in Australia for over 2 years, and I haven't drawn any money, or I haven't been on a pension or done anything like that from Australia. I took a year off quite a few years back and come to Thailand for a year back then, and I didn't claim pension or anything like that. So, you know, I don't know how. I don't know. Yeah, I only have till January, but guys, I can't really get into my situation with you, but I would have liked to have waited, but yeah, unfortunately, it's a waiting game what I'm going through at the moment, guys, and I'm sort of in a bit of a pickle. So. Okay, improve the age. They'll instantly take 25% out of it before. Really? Well, that sucks, but mate, there's nothing I can do about it. But yeah. Aussie Jones, good luck, Barney. Thanks, man. So, we were talking about what people love in Thailand, guys. A few people said, you know, the girls, you know, whatever. I'm just trying to get a conversation going, guys. So, now, I've been to Thailand. I worked it out the other day. I've been to Thailand 11 or 12 times, and I've been many different things. Like the first time I come here, I was with my hello.
Going to Bangkok.
Going to Bangkok, little one. After the big party.
สวัสดีค่ะ everyone kiwi boy โอ้ย kiwi girl
Here we go.
All black.
Wombat.
all black
Okay.
Wombat, mum and dad. Yeah. Might get it back in your next tax return. Check with the tax account. Okay, yeah. You love this and food, yeah. Okay. Thanks, Rachel. Okay, we'll see you then. We'll talk to you then. Okay, it'd be decent business if you could. Okay, Jedi 3. Well, there's Thai people that do that. They all go through and they help you with everything. Your driver's license, your whatever, your visas and all that. They're Thai people and they speak English, and some of them are very good. There's one up here called VIP, and they will help you through your visa requirements and all that. So I use agents. It's just easier, and I really don't want to get tied up in the paperwork. For me to do a visa for, I think it cost me 16,000 baht for 1 year, for a year. So 16,000 baht is about 1,200 bucks for the year, and it's all taken care of. Hey. G'day, birthday girl Skylar. Yeah, she's going. Mum and Skylar going back. I think Mum had a couple of weeks off work, so I think they're heading back. Okay, so I get transition. Okay, do it. Check in super. Thanks for that, Tony D. That's awesome. Yeah, that's improved the 86. Yeah, 10,000. That's what I'm trying to withdraw. Yeah, David, I seen yesterday or the day before, it was 24 point something, and prior to that it's been 23 and 22. So it's actually got a bit better the last few days. But you know, yeah, but no, I remember coming to Thailand when you used to get like 37 or something. It used to be heaps cheaper. But guys, when you look at housing, okay, if you were to live in Sydney in a flat, right, in the cheapest type of flat you could live in, right, what would it cost you? It cost you a bloody lot in Sydney, yeah? How much would a cheap flat, be in Sydney?
I was paying 600 a week for a studio in North Sydney. That's fucking cheap.
Yeah.
Here, I've got a 2-bedroom condo down here. Everything. About 800 bucks a month.
Yeah. Well, there you go, guys. One of the customers here, studio, so bedroom, lounge room, everything all in one in Sydney, $600 a week, right? And he's got a and that's cheap in Sydney, right? And he's got a 2-bedroom place here, for $800 a month, $200 a week, you know. So that's the difference. You know, look, my place where I live, look, mine's only a studio, but it's a big studio, and it's only $5,000 a month, so it's cheap as chips. But it's not new or anything. It's old, but it's all right. Yeah. I love supporting you, but I don't see you there. Where? Optimal Plus Lifestyle. But you don't see me where? Even in Tassie's cheap flat would be $300 a week in a crap area. Yeah. Yeah, $600 per week is probably $750 now. You're right. Perth is really bad at the moment for rentals. See, I know. I used to pay around 400 Australian a month in Pratamac. Wow, that's cheap, eh? Okay, mate, it's not my bar anymore. It's been sold. It's not my bar. It's been sold. There's court action going on, so you won't see me. You're more likely to see me at Wombat and Kiwi Bar. I steer clear of whatever. By going to that bar, you're actually doing the opposite to supporting me. You're supporting the people that, did the wrong thing. So, okay, so that's why you don't see me there, because it's not my bar anymore. It was sold. Hey, Dar. What food is it for your birthday? What kind of food for your birthday? What kind of food is it? Banquet for your birthday? Yeah. What food are they going to have? Like last night? Same last night. Banquet, guys. Yeah, banquet, guys. Yeah. Optimal Plus Lifestyle. They're not my staff, guys. There's 2 people that own it, and one's a cop and one's a hairdresser at Rompo. It's got nothing to do with me. Why are you not there? Yeah. That's why I'm not there, guys, because you'll find out. Aussie Jones. View today have about 10 condos. View was saying, okay.
I'm gonna have special, maybe a flock, fly.
What?
Fly flock.
Fried frog. Yeah, look at this.
Yeah. Ooh, sexy lady. Oh, sexy lady. Oh my God.
Right, guys.
What? Have a look. He's gonna open the bar. The sexy lady in Jomtien.
Did anybody see that?
Supermodel in Jomtien.
Supermodel in Jomtien, yeah.
Yeah. She walked.
Why wouldn't you get a pretty one?
Yeah, she's superstar in Jomtien.
Oh, that's scary.
She was swimming. Swimming before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's wearing a lot now. You should have seen her one day. She
I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I nearly vomited in the garden.
She got healthy because she worked a lot.
See you, Chris. Thanks for watching, man. Frogs and carp. Butylase not cheap, yeah.
If you want something, tell me.
No. Okay, guys, they have a banquet food. So last night, like, there was fried rice, there was chips, nuggets, there was proper chicken, there was beautiful pasta. Like, it was like a pasta, but it was like done like a spaghetti sauce. That was really nice. There was Thai food, garlic bread, all that kind of stuff. It was really nice food. Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, I can't remember. I eat everything.
No, it wasn't sexy, guys. It was horrible. It was a shocker.
Sexy lady.
But it wasn't a lady.
Because everywhere she walks, many guys look at her. Yes. So that's why she's superstar.
Yeah. She reckons she's superstar.
Because everywhere she walks, people look at her.
Yeah, well, you can't help but,
Yeah.
mate. She's yeah. You know how sometimes you get lady boys and they're so beautiful. You know the only way you know that they're a lady boy because they're more beautiful than most of the women, right? So you usually know, right? But this one, nah. This one, nah.
That's many guys like.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Lady, with banana. Yeah, you guys like it.
yeah. That's true. You know what?
Yeah.
When I had my bar, right? When I had my bar, um, I get there one afternoon, and we've got a lady boy working. So I said to my manager,
Lady boy different from the lady.
I said to my manager, I said, how come we got a lady boy? She says, it's okay. People love lady boy. I said, really? I said, well, I hope you know what you're doing. You know what? She was bar fined in 1 hour. Yeah, she was the first one to go out that night. And every time she worked, and whenever we had a lady boy, they got bar fined. And I'm thinking,
You know,
oh my God, how does this happen?
how's a lady boy and lady different? Because maybe our lady we sit like this, but when lady boy sit, you can see she not sit like this. She's like a,
Yeah, like superstar.
yeah, she.
Yeah,
she,
they prance around like
they
superstar.
are do too much more than lady.
Yeah. I've seen this one get off the
They not sit like lady.
BART bus here. And I tell you what, I'd shit myself if she sat on the BART bus next to me. Hey, buddy. Yeah. I would absolutely. If that one got on the BART bus next to me, I would have a heart attack. I wouldn't know what to do. Yeah. Oh,
They are do more things more than lady can do it. That's why you guys like.
yeah.
I don't say. I just yeah. Some lady can, some lady not. Me too. I don't like.
Yeah. Speak the microphone.
I don't like.
Yeah. You don't like lady boys?
It means something. Lady boy do more thing more than lady do.
Oh, okay.
That's why
No, you don't
the
like that.
guy like lady boy more than lady.
Ah.
They are pretty. They are do too much more than lady do.
Okay. You like the mirror? Okay, yeah. I took a when I was in Huhin, Johnny done a video about this lady boy that has got a massage place, right? And after
Yeah.
she's got a massage place during the day, but in the night she goes out. And where I was one night, we were exactly across from her, and I actually got video of her dancing in front of the mirror. She was killer in front of the mirror until you look up close. Killer in the mirror, yeah. This one, lady boy, she does massage during the day, and she's very slim and whatever. She's got a terrible voice,
ใช่
and her face not very nice when you look up close,
ใช่
right?
Look
But
better more than lady.
no, she didn't look better. She looked worse, right? She looked really rough, and she had this like voice like this. So, but when there's a gay club, like lady boys and gay people go to this club, this bar, and when she's there, she just get up and dance by herself, and she dressed like Marilyn Monroe and be dancing in front of the mirror. Yeah, she'd be going off. Yeah,
Do more
she's
things.
German transsexual, really. Okay,
She's good.
the closer you got, the worse she looks. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, very true. No, I don't. Then I do not owe money. That's more bullshit. Yeah. See, there's only one person that can say this shit, and that person, is just, being ridiculous. This went through lawyers. This whole thing was settled through lawyers. So nobody owes nobody anything. You know what I mean? This was agreed through lawyers. So anything you hear like this, that I owe people money, and that's all bullshit. You know? The terms of everything that happened in Huhin were settled through lawyers. Through 2 lawyers, his and mine. So I'd say for you've obviously been talking to him, someone, I don't get why he has to run around and talk like this. I really, really don't. Like, you know what? Some people just like to get in and stir up trouble and you know, and make out things that aren't really happening. And that's one of the reasons I'm starting my Patreon channel, because, you know, this shit doesn't sit well with me. I've never done anything like this. So, you know, making out that I'm this bad person, you know, like, you know, from one side I'm getting, you know, I'm getting told that I'm this person that is a liar and a thief, and now it's the exact opposite, the exact reverse of this crap. You know, people that, yeah, anyway. Give in your failed bar. Aussie, nah. It wasn't a, nah. What happened is, okay, I had an arrangement with somebody. Yeah. Hu Hin, look, I wish him well. I wish him well. But Hu Hin was, we had an agreement. I was asked to go into a thing and offered a deal on a, like, pretty much to set up and do everything. And then, yeah, someone is not true to their word and then starts changing things and whatever. I'll leave it at that. I won't get it. You know. Yeah, that's what it's going to do. It's going to be the real deal and all the real stuff. Guys, okay, now regarding my Patreon channel, and the reason, if you didn't hear this before, guys, the reason I'm starting the Patreon channel is because all this trolling, that it doesn't go well with me. And I started my channel for good reasons, right? It's to show a guy's adventure moving to Thailand. Now, I was in Australia, had a hard time through COVID. It cost me a lot. And, yeah, and I got depression. And I was, yeah, I wanted to show my adventure to the world, you know, about what was real. And then with things that happened over here, people just started trolling it and, you know, just turning it into absolute garbage. So I don't do anything personal on the YouTube anymore. So, but I'm going to do personal stuff on the Patreon. I'm going to tell exactly as it is and what I can say. And I'll leave it at that. And then when the time and whatever happens, and if things go my way, I'll be writing a book about it. I'll be doing videos about it and tell the true story. So, you know, it'll all come out in the wash. You know, everything comes out in the wash eventually, I hope. So that's it, guys. Anyway, yeah, so that's what the Patreon's going to be based about. But I am populating my Patreon page, so it's got, it's going to have content that I don't show on YouTube. It's going to have content that goes on Patreon before it goes on YouTube. It's going to have a lot of stuff that, yeah, you'll never see here, and it's going to be going the way that I wanted to keep the YouTube channel to go. But unfortunately, because of the trolls and stuff, I just can't do it. So, you know, like to say trolls annoy me is an understatement. You know, especially when it's all about crap, and they're going off crap that people spread. You know, I'm not going to mention names and whatever. There's big defamation things, but there's so many people over here that just like start so much crap and then run with it. You know, like they're like children. You know, I was told I was going to be blackmailed, and a certain person was going to cause problem for me with my court case. You know, like, and it was all bullshit. You know, like, for one, what's it got to do with them? Two, why would you bother getting involved in something that's got nothing to do with you? Three, why would you lie deliberately? You know, the list just goes on. It just blows my mind. You know, so anyway, so we're going to get off that, guys, and Patreon's coming soon enough. As soon as I've got it ready, I'll put the links in the description of the videos, and you'll be able to check it out for yourself if you so wish. If you don't wish, no problem. Okay. So, okay, now we'll get away from that again. Yeah, it is, you know, Paul. It is full of it. You know what? And there's a YouTuber around here. He's a young fella, and he's, mate, he struggles with depression. I probably told you all about this, but he struggles with depression. And he's been very charitable to a Thai woman and her family. And, mate, he's getting smashed for it, you know. And he's, you know, it's like they're trying to push him over the edge. It's like, you know, and that's what I feel like sometimes too, you know, like the last thing people that Okay, can I ask you this? Were other bar owners jealous when you were running a bar? Okay, yeah, they were. Some were nice, some weren't. Okay, some were nice, some weren't. Yeah, yeah, some were nice. Two bars up from mine, the lady that run that, she'd come down to my bar, and ring the bell, and she'd always go, "Wow, your bar always got so many people," and blah blah blah. And she was lovely, but other people just give me dirty looks and stuff, you know. So anyway, okay, Grant, Kia Ora from the Philippines. I don't know what that means. Yeah, yeah. Look, I just don't get it. But you know what? I don't get people just going out of their way to be vicious and to cause problems for people, because like this certain person that I'm talking about just deliberately goes out of their way to cause problems for people, you know, for no particular reasons, and I don't get it. Yeah, so look, I'm going to bring this out on my subscription channel and put it all out there, and the truth, and everything that's going on, and it'll be absolutely. Oh, hello, and oh, okay, that's where I got it from. Yeah, hello in Maori, Grant and Shirley. Hi, Grant and Shirley. Nice to have you on board. Yeah, okay. You can tell I'm not a Kiwi, guys, but yeah. But like I was saying, people just go out of their way to stir up trouble and what have you. And yeah, so I just don't get it. Anyway, but it'll all come out in the wash. Everything eventually does. Yeah, so what's going on, Dada? Reading the comments.
Tomorrow my day off.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah.
Walk with me on the beach. I see you in the beach.
Yeah. What time do you walk in the morning?
6 o'clock.
Eh?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Wow.
I'm parking motorbike in the section Go Monkey, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I walk at the end of 2 pen.
Yeah. You probably finish by the time we start.
I want to walk go back for.
Yeah. I walk up there, but I don't get there till about 7.
And then I have a coffee shop, you know, in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, fresh coffee. You do good.
Their little stall around the side.
Hi, you have a big van, small van.
Yeah.
You do good.
Yeah.
That's great.
I sound like Trump. I don't think so. Yeah. I'll be sleeping at 6, mate. I wake up at 6. Yeah, I go for a walk about 7. Try and get in before the heat, and still.
I wake up.
Yeah. Okay, all right, Jedi 3. Okay, all right, well, Jedi 3, I will say you're sort of on the right lines, okay, so we'll leave it at that. Does Som still work there? Som still work where? Still work. Did I, yes and no. Guys, there's a lot of stuff I will tell you on my Patreon that I can't even say here. I'm not prepared to say here because there's a bigger picture. And, yeah. Wombat and Kiwi bars owned by Steve, Oi and Skylar. Not my bar. So, if you're wondering why I do live streams out of here, guys, it's because they let me. And, yeah, I promote their bar because they let me keep in touch with my my subscribers and people. So that's why I do it here, guys. Good place, good environment, and they're good. I'm guessing she's not there anymore. I think I know you're talking, and I think, yeah, you're right. Actually, I don't even know who Som is, to be honest. Who's Som? Som. Access only. Pick up any chicken Palmy's bar. I can see. What's that about? Mate, when you own a bar, you steer clear of the women. And yeah, there's a certain person that yeah, look, I'm going to tell the truth on my subscription page. I'm just going to tell the truth. You know what I mean? You know, I've got to be a bit careful about what they call it, defamation, because it's a big thing over here. But mate, I'm going to tell what I can tell, and it'll be honest to God truth. Okay, Jones, just as a matter of interest. Okay, so Brian, yeah, Brian's from South Africa. Yeah, mate, look, inflation and everything in Australia is up. Things are expensive. Australians are relatively well paid, but things are expensive. So it doesn't matter how much. A lot of people are battling to pay their bills. Like if you got two people good job, you'll earn a good living. But you know, some people, you know, are struggling. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, Jason. Okay, with defamation over here, if you could do something in front of me, in front of the police, and I can't say anything unless it's put to court or someone's charged. Okay, so you can get done. Yeah. So real. Guys, I don't want you to feel sorry for me. I'm not after sympathy or anything like that. I'm just after what I want to do. Okay, I'm fighting, guys, and I'm fighting for a reason. One, I'm a battler. Two, I don't think anybody should have what's theirs just taken from them. No one's got the right to do that to anybody, right? And just without even batting an eyelid or whatever, there's no sympathy, there's no remorse, there's no nothing, right? Too many people get taken to the cleaners over here, and it just shouldn't happen, guys. So I'm fighting for it. And if I win this, guys, people are going to stand up and pay attention, mate. Because you know what? People say, oh, you're stupid. And I get told that all the time. I get like friends of mine that own bars and that, their wives, oh, you can't win against Thais. Thai lawyers won't look after you. They'll just take your money. Blah, 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 blah. I get told this every day. And you know what? A few people are turning around. And hi from Anna Bay, Port Stephens. I know Anna Bay. Our place to be. I've spent a bit of time on Stockton Beach, guys. I used to camp up there once a year for a week. Anna Bay. A little bakery up there and the pub. I nearly blew the RBT thing off. Oh, off the yeah. Great little spot, Anna Bay. Beautiful. Kevin Dawson, but it wasn't. How do you know that, Kevin? Who says it wasn't mine on paper? You assume that, mate, because you've been going with what everybody else tells you, right? I'm not going to tell you. Like I said, mate, I don't know how long it's going to take. Look, I'm going to fight it the best way I can. Oh, our place's name is Peter. You know Scotty Snow. I do. I went to school with Scotty Snow. Okay, cool. Nice to meet you. My name is Peter. Hi, Peter. Yeah. Yeah, well, look, Australia, you have to have a profession or whatever, or two people working on fairly decent wages to get ahead. Hey, Mark Brooks, good morning. Marky boy, Snoopy and Rocky, the Rottweiler, wake up. We are all on your side. I know you are, Mark. Yes, you can win this. It's possible. Mark's a friend of mine from England. He's a lorry driver who drives all over Europe. And he's one of the few people that knows the whole story. And, yeah, good to hear from you, brother. Are you okay? Okay. Say hello to Rocky and Snoopy for me, Mark. Okay, well, I already got it, guys. I'm just not giving out the links because I haven't got enough stuff on it. I've got a lot of my old videos and stuff on there yet, but I want exclusive content that's worth the money. You know what I mean? So I'm working on it, mate. You'll be able to subscribe as soon as I put up a link. I'm hoping to get it up in 2 weeks. Like I said, guys, I just need it to have the content that's worthwhile you subscribing to it and checking it out. Because, mate, I'm all over this troll stuff. I'm over all the rubbish. Because that's all it is. It's rubbish. You know what? And all the stirring and all the backstabbing and all that. Because I don't do any of that stuff, guys. I'm not into it. I don't care what anybody else is doing. If they've got a happy Father's Day, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I don't care about other people's battles. I don't get involved in them. You know what I mean? Oh, mate, if they want to subscribe to my Patreon, it's up to them. But if I find out they're trolls, mate, I'll cut them off as soon as I look at them. But, I don't think they would, guys, out of principle. Who knows? Oh, you've access only. I've met the idiot, mate. Okay. You said it, not me. Any road trip plans? Not yet. Yeah, the food is good from Wombat. It's really, really good. Access nothing better than making money out of your enemies. Yeah. Life is short, guys, and that's why I'm not getting involved in their crap. I'm fighting my fight. Not interested in rubbish, but mate, I want to stand up. There's too many people just get taken for a row over here and don't fight. They get told, well, guys, I went to 7 different solicitors. You know what? And out of the 7, I found one that was okay and one that was good. So, I've been dealing with solicitors for the best part of nearly a year now, and and why I've been dealing with solicitors for nearly a year now, when the whole situation was only about 15 months in total. You'll find out later. Yeah, that's it. You don't mind if they're paying to abuse you. Yeah. What's my overview opinion about Phuket? Phuket's fine. It's great. It's a holiday place. Got some awesome places to go. Jump on your bike, go for a ride up to Rawai, Coron Beach. Yeah. Nui Beach. Yeah, wherever. I love it, but it's a tourist place. When it gets busy, it's really busy. Bangla Road's a lot of fun. Phuket's great. Where is the cheapest city to stay in Phuket? I don't think there's anything cheap in Phuket. Probably up out of town a long way, like Rawai or somewhere, but then you're too far out. Okay, everybody's. I tell you what, I used to go a bit. I've got a favourite bar around the corner from where I live. That's called Galaxy Bar on Kanchana. It's my mate Simon's bar, but there's also a good little bar in Naroompo called the Orange Bar. The girls there are really good. I've got a Thai lawyer, guys. I've had consultation from an Aussie lawyer. I like Wet Spot Pate. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Would I buy into a bar again in? I wouldn't. Okay. Something else I can't talk about, but they wouldn't let me in Rompo again. Put it this way. With the stuff that went on there, they wouldn't let me in. Right? Not because something I done, right, but something that was done. Yeah. So, the Rompo Market thing, I liked the position of the bar. I saw something in the bar at the time. I wasn't only open to bars, and I did a good job with my bar. My bar, you'll find out in on the Patreon about my bar a lot more than I can tell you now. But anybody, okay, any tips or advice for somebody considering opening up a bar? Okay, yeah, I do. Okay, 2, make sure you deal with a good lawyer and set up a company, right? So anything you own, use a lawyer and set it up as a company and make sure you're covered so you can't lose it. Okay, that's one thing. And the other thing is, if you want to have a bar or anything, you have to have a point of difference, something that's going to pull customers. My bar was me, YouTuber, Aussie guy, opened a bar in Thailand. People come and check. Now, I would be in low season, all the bars around me would be empty, and my bar would have 10, 15, 20 people in it. So, yeah. Okay, W, was your bar making a profit every month? It's another question I'll answer. Well, I won't answer it, but you'll be able to work it out from what's on my Patreon, okay? And please put tips on your subscription channel too. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. Yeah, Seth, don't open a bar. I like hurdling cats, yeah. Hi, Tony, hi. Do I have a retirement visa? Yes, I do. Okay, Billy, you come to my bar and it was good, but was I there, Billy, when you went? Or was that when it was taken over? Okay, guys. All right. Well, got 89 people on. So, Digital Nomad W, the business model at least. Okay. Yeah. Well, I did. I had a business plan, and I sort of stuck to it where I could, but it was pretty hard because people that were involved wouldn't necessarily comply, and it was a constant battle. Okay, Billy. And you like my bar, Billy? Did you? Yeah, optimal. It wouldn't have been my bar. It wouldn't have been my wife you tipped, I doubt. She thanked you a lot and said she's struggling. You would have had the wrong person and had nothing to do with me then, guys. Yeah, I will be going live on my subscription channel too, guys. Yeah, Billy, thanks for that, mate. I loved my bar too, but it just, yeah. Anyway, the Patreon channel will tell you. You'll have to. I can only tell you so much. You'll have to. The information will be there for you to find out for yourself. Okay. I can't mention names and things. Okay. So just bear that in mind, guys. Now, I am interested in getting into another business. The thing in Hoo Hin was offered to me. Yeah. Unfortunately, you put too much ice in my orange juice, but it was okay. Yeah. They fill it up to the bloody top with, yeah. Another thing you can't tell them. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway. All right, guys. So it's been good this last bit regarding you guys and talking about this stuff. But I really want to get this Patreon. It might even take me longer than 2 weeks, guys. I'm doing the best I can, but it takes a lot of time, and trying to get videos out there and video editing takes up a lot of my time too. Start up in a new city. Nah. Oh, look. Just depends what it is. I'm not stuck on a bar. You know what I mean? How do you join, mate? There will be links, right? If you look at my YouTube, there will be links on the screen and that. You'll be able to copy them and then just put them in your browser and it'll pop up on my page. and take you straight there. Yeah. So I want to make it pretty interactive, guys. I'd like to be able to talk to people on online. You know what I mean? Like same as this, but I see you from the other side. You know what I mean? If you're like this, I've only got one level of member at the moment, but if people are saying to me, you go up and charge them more, and then they can talk to you, whatever. Right? I don't know about that. It's not about the money. The money will definitely help. Don't get me wrong, but it's not about the money. It's about getting the right story out there. Yeah, I'm looking at that too. Yeah, I'm on that. I've already got some documentation on that. So, yeah, you can say it, but whether it means that much, I'm not sure. Yeah. It won't be much. It won't be much, guys. I'm going to keep it as cheap as I can. I'm not sure at this stage. Yeah. Yeah, no. Wayne's Way, like I said, I'm not sure at this stage. I'm going through it and putting it all together. Okay. There'll probably be different tiers. Look, other businesses, what would I recommend? Yeah, look, I don't know. Food, gym. There's food everywhere here. The right food, possibly. Yeah, my ex will. They do, and they troll it. And her boyfriend of. Funny about that. Hey, I met her about 15 months ago. What's that? May 16, 17 months ago, right? The numbers don't work out, hey, because somebody told me that she's had a boyfriend for 12 months. Huge overlap there. Yeah. I wonder if you could do a live broadcast. You going back to the bar now? Look, guys, I'd get arrested if I done something like that, guys. Going back to the bar. I've got no intentions of setting foot in that bar ever again, or for that matter, I don't really even go to Rompo Market anymore. Self-serve laundromat. Thought about that. There's a lot of them around. They're expensive to set up. Yeah, I do. Greg's Homecoming. Yeah, look, there's not much for me here in Australia, guys. I sold up. I've got friends in that in Australia, but no real. I've got my daughter and my brother. Yeah. Yeah. No homecoming for me, I don't think. Okay. Yeah, self-serve laundromats are pretty good around here. Driving a truck through Scotland with 6 English flags and waving a Rottweiler. That's a good con. Can you get me a job doing that, Mark? Second-hand bookshop. There's a guy that come here last night. He was telling me he eats breakfast at a bookshop that they do breakfast up the road here, and he reckons it's good. Well, I haven't given up on getting the bar back, but it's not going to happen because it's been sold. Right? So it's a matter of, yeah. Unless there's unless it's only been changed names and it's not legit, I won't get the bar back, guys. Like it's been sold. So, like I said, I can't tell you any more than that. But yeah, I'm not giving up, guys. Not giving up. All I will say is I'm thinking August could be a good time. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, I've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it. Stay tuned for my guest house business. Yeah, for sure. That is a guest house with a bar or something like that. That'd be a good business for me here. Because of my YouTube and I've got a following, that is a possibility. Yeah, I've seen girls doing their laundry, yeah. They've got a lot of those what do they call them? I don't know. It's got like a beaver or something, and they're a franchise laundry. They're pretty expensive here. That is my pool table. Yes, everything in that bar's mine. I paid for everything. Yeah. Well, guys, that's what we thought too. But that didn't stop her. Okay? All right. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Thanks for watching. Okay, this is getting too much into the thing. Okay. Billy, yes, you'd get by on 40k baht a month, no problem. If you yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Later, guys. Thanks for joining us, and yeah, we'll see you next Sunday. Gerg, my sister used to call me Gerg. Yeah. See you next Sunday, guys, and stay tuned for my videos during the week. And yeah, Patreon probably in 2 weeks. I don't know about girls. Muhammad, don't know about that. See you guys.